Hello children. So as we learned the organizing importance and organizing process, now we have got to learn the types of organization. So presenting here with the functional organization. Now before understanding the word functional organization, let us think about any organization where people do their specific job. Your accounts teacher teaches you accounts, economics teacher teaches you economics, and BS teacher or maybe a literature teacher teaching you English. So what is their job? Their function is to teach their respective subject, right? So same goes here. In any functional organization, function as in the job, the work is given importance. Here there is one specimen given in your boards also. Whenever it is asked, you need to draw and then you need to explain it. So how this functional organization works? On the top there is board of directors. They people make sure that the policies are made, the decisions are taken, strategic move is made. It is passed on to the MD, the managing director, who is the one responsible to get things executed. So this managing director has 4 people under him: production department manager, marketing department manager, finance department manager, and purchase department manager. So production department has to look after what? Manufacturing anything, making it from pin to plane, whatever has to be manufactured has to be looked after by this production department. So whether it is processing the entire product to see that it is quality check made, that is the quality parameters are followed, and repair and maintenance. If anything goes here and there, then in order to make sure that the production remains intact, they have to look after this repair and maintenance. So as you can understand that the whole production affair is handled by this particular department. So the function of production department would be to look into manufacturing. Now whatever is made has to be sold. So in order to sell, there is yet another function, the selling function, the marketing function, for which a department is created, who undertakes the tasks like advertising for the product, selling the product, doing R&D for it, looking after its customers, after sales service. Everything related to sales is looked after by this marketing department. Then comes finance department. Now money is the lifeblood of business. So here the finance department has to function for making capital structure, as in the equity, debt, from where funds will be managed, whether you take a loan or not. Everything related to money, planning for this year, planning for this month, where will funds come from, how much is receivable, how you will make payment, everything is looked after by the finance department. So after things are produced and sold, the gap between the two will be bridged up, the monetary gap will be bridged up by the finance function. And the last one given here is purchase department. Normally purchase is a part of production and here comes HR, but because this is the format of your textbook, we will stick on to it. Purchase department purchases what? The raw materials, machineries and spare parts. So whether you are buying anything, it has to be made by this department. So function of purchase would be making a buying in a way that they get good credit facility, they get good discount, the availability should be nearer so that the transportation cost is reduced. This is how purchase manager works like. So as you can see that each function is carried by a separate person and he looks into the matter fully. So this is ideally a structure wherein work is given importance. So we have some advantages here. First is specialization benefit. The person who is involved into production since years, looking at the product without finding any reason, he can tell what exactly is wrong with the product. Looking at the texture without even touching it, they can say that what is the basic problem with the product so much that it looks like this. So you get a specialization benefit. Easy supervision, because they are masters of their own area because they are experts, they will like to do, they will want to do. So supervision won't be needed. They will be self-motivated enough to work. Due attention. Proper attention is received to each and every function. Because this production manager has nothing to do with how sales is going or where money is coming from, he can purely focus into his own activity. So function, the work is given priority. Easy training. They are already pro into whatever they are doing. If something new comes up, all they need is a little of upgradation. So training goes very easy and very effective. Now every organization has many good points, but then they are cursed with certain disadvantages. Let us see if we follow in our organization, we follow this structure, then what limitations are faced. First, group goals cannot be achieved. Production department has this me attitude that it is my department. Each department thinks narrow about themselves. So to coordinate everybody is a little difficult. So it's only individual goals, not the group goals. And because of that, there is coordination problem. Everybody is sailing in their own ship. Conflict of interest. Here everybody will give priority to their department. Marketing person will say to this production man that I want this type of product so that I can sell it well. Production department will say to purchase department, I want this particular raw material quality so that I can produce what I want to. Finance manager will keep crying for his own problems that you need to produce in this cost, you need to at least make this sales so that my financial matters are balanced. So there would be conflict of interest and it's me versus we spirit. Instead of knowing that this entire bunch belongs to this one, they feel that they are responsible for their job only. There will be this shoulder escapism that it's marketing who must be at fault. Baki, we people to work so well, our production goes the best. Purchase department will say, see, we buy material at best price, at best quality, with maximum credit. What more can we do? So the group goals, the organization goal will be kept aside and the focus would be mainly on each function. So these are the merits and demerits. It's the whole of functional organization that you learnt. I hope you all are very clear with it. Let us do the next organization in the next class. See you then. Bye bye.